Hi, Mark T the Handyman here. Today we're going to assemble this Vocic Rollator. Okay, let's see what we got here. So here is a picture showing the main components of the Vocic Rollator. Let's see if we can show each of the main components separately. First, we have the front wheels. Next, we have the rear wheels and the braking mechanism. Then the storage bag, the seat, and the backrest, and also the footrest. These are the extra components that are included in the assembly. The first thing we are going to attach are the front wheels. They are the larger wheels. You want to install these wheels so that the hole that you put the tightening bolt on is on the inside of the rollator. You will be able to tell what the inside is because the other side has the nut that you will be screwing the bolt into. Once you line up the holes, then you put the bolt into the hole and tighten the bolt up by hand. Next, you will perform the same procedure on the other side. Now we are going to install the front wheels, which are the smaller wheels, and also have the braking mechanism attached to them. This here is a handheld braking system. You will notice that the wheels can only go on one way because of the shape of the connection mechanism. When you slide that piece on, you will see that there is a gold locking button that you will need to compress with your finger. While you slide the piece over the gold button has to go all the way back to the larger hole that is circled in the red. The other hole is for the other bolt that we will need to install and hand tighten onto the smaller wheel assembly. Now, you will complete the same procedure on the other side using the same method. As you have noticed, there is a braking mechanism on this wheel also. Now we are going to flip the rollator right side up and install the braking mechanism. You will also notice that there is a height adjustment scale on both of the braking mechanisms. We are going to set the height to the number 5 scale, and then we will lock it into place with one of the bolts and hand tighten the bolt just like we did with the other bolts. And of course, repeat the same procedure on the other side. Now the bulk of the assembly is complete. They also supply you with this little fixture here. It kind of looks like a cup holder for a small drink, but actually it is the base of a walking cane attachment. Now we are going to install the footrest assembly on the rollator. The footrest will only attach to one side due to the fact that the rollator can convert from a wheelchair type function to a walker type function. So this is using the rollator as a walker, and by flipping the backrest and adding the footrest, the rollator turns into a wheelchair application. Not too bad. Next, we are going to take the footrest off and put them into the black storage bag so that we can fold the rollator for travel purposes. What you need to notice is that you cannot fold the rollator up unless the footrests are packed in a flat position in the storage bag. You just lift the seat up and store the footrest in the storage bag. Then close the seat back up. Take your cane off if you have one, and then pull on this bar right here, and that will easily close the rollator. Very easy to lift and to store in your vehicle. When you want to open it back up, you just push the bar back down. These are two handbrakes that can be locked into position by pushing them down. If you want to just brake while pushing, then you use the handbrake by pulling them up towards the palm of your hand. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or a like. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to comment. I'd sure like to hear from you. Thanks for watching.